Alright guys, in this game we're playing Karthus and Mumu bot. We're playing Karmumu into Jin Tom. We can try to go on this guy already, level 1. There's the flash. Unfortunately, he can't land the Qs, but that's okay. Maybe Akshan's coming, so he can go on the Jin, and we go on Tom Kench here. Okay, this is still fine. If he gets the Q, he should be dead. Yeah, see, look at that damage. He ends up dying. Wow, that guy actually lives. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to pretend that I'm pulling the wave, and I'm going to look for him, and maybe I can flash on him, because he has no sums. Oh my god, he died. And I lived because of Triumph. Oh my god, there's a minion hitting me. Dude, you know what's crazy? I popped the pot last second, and because I popped the pot plus Triumph, I actually ended up living. And, I mean, I knew he was going to recall there. That's why I dropped the ward. So the ward pretty much spotted him, and then I was able to flash in to Q him. This guy still has flash. He might try to look for me. But I need to push in this wave, so... I mean, if he does end up killing me, it is what it is. I have to push in this wave. It looks like he is trying to kill me. Look at this. He's just going on me. He's still at Ignite and Flash. So obviously I do end up dying. I missed that Q. That was bad. My bad. But at least he ends up killing. The funniest part is, less than 2 minutes into the game, I already have my lost chapter. Is that not crazy? We are actually 1 minute 59 seconds into the game. I already have my lost chapter with 3 harvest stacks. Karmumu is such a disgusting combo when it comes to fighting, just because I get so much value off his passive. For those who don't know, Amumu's passive makes it to where, like, if you CC somebody, like as a Mumu, if you CC someone, they get magic damage is like true damage from your teammates. So it's pretty much an OP tech with any champions that are like Karthus or just any AP champs in general. So Mumu is just really disgusting with him. Plus the stuns make it really easy for me to hit Qs. Now this guy has no flash. We can just straight up kill him, right? We should just Q him again. Okay, I missed a lot of Qs, but at the same time, I feel like he should have just instantly Q'd him. It's fine though. I'm gonna level up my W here just so I slow him with the Dark Harvest. I think he can run him down. I don't get the Dark Seal off, but that's okay. If I bought the Dark Seal instantly, I would have got the reset. But you see right there, level 3, I leveled up in my passive, and I instantly leveled up my wall just so I get the slow off, and then Amumu was able to kill him. That was perfect timing. Wow, that Fiora actually outplayed him pretty hard. That was crazy. I mean, I can't really blame Amumu, but I think we should just use double Q on Tom Kench just because he's really tanky. He has 2 shields, you know, and if he does end up getting stunned, it makes it to where he can't pop his shield, then he'll be dead. But at the same time, I kind of missed my Qs on the Tom as well, so that's my bad. Okay, yeah, I didn't see him in the bush, or I didn't see him, so I was assuming he was going in the bush, but we can actually kill him here. He's trying to fight me. I'll obviously be dead here, but this is fine. I still have my wall. Eventually, this guy will get hit by a Q, right? Surely? Yeah, it's always the last Q that counts. So yeah, he's trying to juke me. This Tom Kent has pretty good movement on the Qs, but unfortunately, I've been missing. But I think it was kind of the same thing where I think we just hard target Tom Kench, at least early game, just because he's super tanky, and then Jin doesn't have enough damage. I mean, I like how I say he's too tanky, but at the same time, I'm just missing my Qs. But it's easier if he stuns him for me, so I can just kill him. Now, this guy doesn't have flash yet. There's the flash Q by Amumu. I got the slow. Look at that damage with that Q. He ends up getting popped. Already, it's 4 minutes into the game. Look how much fighting we've done. The Karmumu, every time that happens, this is what I'm talking about. The funny thing about this game as well is that it's a Grandmaster game. I am not dual queued because you like back when I used to play a Karmumu was when dual Q was enabled, but dual Q is disabled. This guy is going in. I can just slow him with the exhaust. You see how I walked forward just so my Mumu's not tanking. As we're fighting him, I walked forward to tank turret because if I didn't, a Mumu would have died and it wouldn't have been that great of a trade. But I knew that I could tank. That's why I ended up walking in. By doing that, it makes it to where I just end up saving my Mumu right there. So already, guys, 5 minutes into the game, we have 8 harvest stacks. Their bot lane is 3 and 8. Now we have 8 out of the 9 kills, and it's everyone's just bot lane. Only person that's died that isn't their bot lane right now is their Fiora. And I mean, this guy's getting ganked here. He has no flash, so he should just be accepting his death at this point. I mean, you can just flash. I got a harvest stack at least, so that's cool with me. I actually end up killing him with the auto attack. Look how much damage my Dark Harvest did right there, and that's what I'm talking about with the Amumu Q. It makes it to where he's not able to use his shield, so he ends up dying. I actually have my item in base, so I'm gonna push in this wave and then probably just recall instead of going for plates. I mean, actually, you know, let me get one plate because it's like the little mini plate. It's really easy to take, free money. By getting that plate, it makes it to where I actually get my my boots as well. So it's fine for me to get that, and then we recall. And look at that, 6 minutes into the game, we already have 10 harvest stacks, and we have our boots. So you know, the fact that we have all these kills makes it to where once we get out of lane, we're definitely gonna be a problem this game. I can't tell if the bot lane is auto-filled or they're just tilted, but it seems like they're just going to keep running at us or what. Tahm Kench is level 3. Moon is level 4. I can try to help this guy here. We can run them down. I think you should just double Q on the Tahm Kench. He should just be dead. Yeah, look at that damage. You see that? He actually ends up dying to me, and then he hit the Q on the Jhin actually. Oh my god, he flashed. That was a great flash by him, but unfortunately, Akshan was first. If Akshan didn't ult him, he probably would have lived, but that was actually kind of a clean flash. But unfortunately for him, he ends up dying anyways. But already, look at my Dark Harvest damage, 911. No pun intended on that one, but we do crazy numbers this game. Our Dark Harvest is going to be definitely a problem. I want to get this plate, but I know he's going to run at me. I might actually end up taking the death if Jhin is nearby, but I'm down to just fight. This guy really wants to smoke, man. This level 4 Tahm Kench just keeps running at me. Jhin has no flash. I think he does have barrier. He does have ult. I'm surprised he's not ulting me, but I guess he doesn't have enough damage to end up killing me there. But at least I got a harvest stack. You know, we actually could stay. They wouldn't expect this. And Jhin does have no flash, so if he does end up getting queued, he should just be dead. I mean, yeah, look at that. You walked a little too forward, buddy, and you just accept the death. 100 gold on that guy. I don't even know why he's walking up. I guess he's just tilted about his support. But to be honest, I don't even blame Jhin for this gameplay. I think Tahm Kench trolled way harder. We can actually dive this guy too if we want. I'm down. He just got hit the Q. Oh my god, he missed. Fine, though. I think we can still kill. There's the stun, like I said, with the stun, but unfortunately, not enough damage. I do take the death, but it's fine. Got the slow off on him, and at least I get the wave. My bounty isn't even that big, surprisingly. I actually thought it would be way more, but I only gave Kha'Zix a 177 goal shutdown, and Kha'Zix got another shutdown on the Amumu, but I think it's okay. You know, the sad reality is that their Jhin is probably going to be dead again. Because he's getting ran down by Akshan, he has no idea. Yeah, like, he's just straight up dead. He can't even if he uses his barrier, he would have died to Karthus. I can just collect the mid wave. Already, 9 minutes into the game, guys, we have 14 Dark Harvest stacks. I don't think this guy wants to smoke with me. He's playing Kassadin. And I'm already, look at my items. It's 9 minutes into the game, we have 11 kills. And like, look at the fact to have this many items this early is absolutely insane. So yeah, I collect the mid wave, go back bot lane. This is fine, and I think we can try to look on him once Amumu gets 6. He's not level 6 yet. He's not really under level compared to their support, but I just have a lot of XP on him. But he doesn't have ult yet, so maybe we can wait until Mumu does. I mean, he does have aura now, so I am down to dive if he wants to just straight up dive them. I mean, this is fine. Shyvana's here too, right? So this is free gank for us. There's the flash, and then there's the flash R, and then he ends up dying. Is it worth me to flash on that guy? Probably not. I got 100 gold for that kill, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to save my Amumu by flashing in like that. So yes, I flashed in for 100 gold, but the fact is he didn't end up getting anything. And I mean, a harvest stack's a harvest stack, bro. We're at 16 already at 10 minutes, and my quest is completed already. That is insane. This might be the fastest I've ever completed my quest ever. It's only 10 minutes in, and we completed it. This guy is running at me for some reason. He's level 5 running at me. He's juking my Qs, but I don't even think it matters, bro. Like, what are you doing? Jin doesn't want to ult me either. I guess if he wants to smoke too, I'm down. Got a harvest stack. Yeah, there's the ult. I think I'm going to be accepting the death here. Maybe I should have just walked at this guy, to be honest. I don't know 100% if he dies to ult. Okay, even if he had barrier. Maybe if he didn't barrier, he would have probably died to burn, but the shield was way too much. I mean, a gold reset's a gold reset. The funny thing is, I didn't even have a shutdown, but I think he can solo him. If he hits the Qs, he can definitely solo him. Look at my Mumu go. 1 Q. There's the E. There's another E. There's the triple E. He actually ends up dying, dude. He got hit with the triple E. And it's because the E passive, whatever. Mumu does have ult coming up. I can try to look to turn with him. Oh my god, he's just dead to Ignite, though. Okay, yeah, he's just dead. I mean, we can avenge him, but he obviously takes the death. For some reason, my Shyvana's still here, but, you know, I guess he wants to help the team out. He's trying to walk it out, but he's not going to end up being able to walk it out because my Dark Harvest does way too much damage. And just like that, 19 stacks with 15 kills, bro. This is a bloodbath down here. We are just non-stop fighting, but this is what Karthus loves. The fact is, I have 15 kills, right? Look at my Treasure Hunter stacks. I have 2 Treasure Hunter stacks with 15 kills, and I have 2,000 damage off my Dark Harvest. Like, I haven't even killed their top mid jungle yet, but the thing is that I have 2 items already at 12 minutes, so the fact is gonna be now the damage is even more disgusting. But yeah, I kind of want to try to get some Treasure Hunter stacks on the rest of them. I feel like that would give me a little free gold, you know, might as well do it. Shyvana wants to gank these guys. I don't really think it's worth the gold, but I guess we can still go for it if we want to. There's the Q. There's a Kha'Zix on me, though. There's the flash. Okay, he's dead. Oh my god, look at my teammates protecting me, bro. Get down, Mr. President. Like, they're actually protecting me like I'm the president. Luckily, we don't end up taking the death there. If I died, I would have been like, that kind of sucks. But I had my Mumu and Shyvana ready to tank the Jin bullets for me. Also, Kha'Zix no flash, so let's just recall. We got Torch Shadowflame, by the way, and the next item is going to be, what do you call it? We're going to go Storm Surge. We're going to go the max Magic Pen build because they don't have that much HP, at least not yet. And also is, like, I'll have so much Magic Pen with a Mumu passive to where my damage will be absolutely disgusting. So we can just push in this here. I mean, the only reason, by the way, I stay mid instead of going top is because Dragon spawning. I want Shyvana to get the drags. If Dragon wasn't up, I probably would have went top lane, but it's better for me to be mid here. Just for that, just so I can help him. Because if I'm not there, they're probably going to contest the Dragon, because this Kha'Zix is actually kind of fed, but if I am nearby, he can't do anything. Yeah, this, like, by being here, it just secures a free dragon for Shyvana. Shyvana obviously benefits a lot from drags, so you definitely want to help out your jungler when they pick Shyvana like that. I mean, this guy is walking up for some reason. He does want the smoke. He ulted him, but he ends up dying. Oh my god, my Mumu got hit with the snare, so he's just dead. Poor Mumu's dead. I mean, it's a 1-for-1. It is what it is. Their Tahm Kench is 1 in 13. 1 in 13 is diabolical. That is crazy, bro. He is 1 in 13. I mean, it's still 14 minutes into the game. I still haven't got a Treasure Hunter stack on someone else. Maybe I can get it here. But I think he's going to be dead before I even get close by. Oh my god. I try to hit him with the wall. Because if you slow them with the wall, you get an assist. But unfortunately, he died before my wall even went off. This guy's here. There's a Tahm Kench too, but I don't think it matters, bro. I can just 1v2 these guys. Watch. Q does half his health bar. This guy misses the Q, so he ends up dying. Like, look at my damage with Dark Harvest, bro. 3,000 damage. These guys cannot do anything into me, man. This is too funny. We're already at 19 kills at 15 minutes. Yeah, so we can just get this turret. I don't think... I mean, Kha'Zix just spawned, and Fiora was top, and Kassadin was bot, I think, so I don't think they're going to be able to contest us right now. Guys, their bot lane has 24 deaths at 15 minutes into the game. This is, like, insane to where, like, I feel like they might get banned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Storm Surge, and then After, I probably will get a Magi's. I probably should have got a Magi's way earlier. I just don't usually buy Magi's when I play Karthus bot just because I die a lot, but it seems like these guys just keep running into me, so I think I have to. If this guy has no flash, he is definitely dead here. Yeah, I don't think he had to ult, but you know, it's fine. He ends up dying. Karmumu has Zeke's anyway, so which means his ult cooldown is very short. I have my item in base, so let me just base here. Yeah, let me just get the mid wave and then recall. We do have our Storm Surge, so we do have 3 items at 16 minutes. I still haven't gotten a stack off their Kha'Zix, their Fiora, and their Kassadin. Like, we have 20 kills, 16 minutes with the Karmumu, but it's all from their bot lane. I have not even gotten a single KP from the rest of their team. So the fact is that they have died this much, this early, is absolutely insane. They are going to be dropping 35, maybe 40 deaths if this game continues at this rate. I don't think he had to smite that away from me, but, you know, to each to their own. Jin's top, Kha'Zix's top, Fiora's top. Let me push in the wave, and then maybe I can try to rotate afterwards. The funny thing is, he's dead to my ult, believe it or not. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it, but I knew he was dead to my R just because, look at my build. Like, my R does, like, half their health. At least we got a treasure hunter stack on someone else. You know, that was the perfect timing. My Dark Harvest must have absolutely popped him right there because we're sitting at 25 stacks, so, like, the damage is diabolical. I don't even think they have the timer to scale because they do have the scaling comp with the Kassadin and Fiora, but I don't think they're gonna get there in time. So yeah, just like that, we can push the mid a little bit. I do want to fight, but I don't know if they're actually even gonna look to fight me here. Because they're gonna see my build and be like, dude, how do we fight this Karthus? You know? Yeah, I'm gonna push this wave. If someone walks at me, maybe we'll fight. If not, I'll just recall. Yeah, I think it's time to base. Can't really do anything else. But I can buy Medjais, but I guess they want to fight here. This poor guy's flashing for his life. He might end up being dead anyways. They're going in. Wow, Tahm Kench actually saved him. I didn't think he would, but there he is. But they're walking back in for some reason. Yeah, the guy got saved by the Tahm Kench just to die anyways. There's the Kha'Zix. Oh, there's the flash. Wow, we burned everything to try to kill that guy, but unfortunately he ends up living. That was a nice try by a Mumu, but there's a Tahm Kench here. He might jump me, but I'm down to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Tahm here. He just flashed in. There's a Kassadin TP coming in, I'm pretty sure. So what we want to do, I'm gonna try to execute or give the shutdown to Tahm Kench if I can. Dude, this guy flashed in and then he didn't get the kill. How sad is he? Oh my god, my Q actually killed them. Did you see my damage? Bro, if he almost walked into my Q right there as well. I don't know if he saw that on the Fiora. I was literally about to kill him. So right there, I don't know if you saw, Kassadin was TPing in. So I was like, you know what? We're going to give the shutdown to Tahm Kench. And Kassadin ended up burning his flash. And he didn't even get the 800 gold shutdown. He must be so sad. I think Garen can clean up here if he can get his ult off, but I don't think he can. Yeah, so we got the Medjais. You know, the funny thing is he's going to die to my R. He doesn't have parry up. And we got Medjai, so I definitely want to try for this. Yeah, he does end up dying. And plus treasure hunter stack, plus big money. That's what we're talking about. I'm getting void staff next. I don't think it's like really necessary, at least not yet. But knowing how fed I am 23 kills at 19 minutes. I think it seems like they are already building MR. Kha'Zix has a Merc Shreds Hex Shrinker. He's probably gonna get a Maw, so getting a void staff isn't bad. I think what I build right now doesn't really matter anyways because of how fed I am. Their bot lane has 28 deaths at 19 minutes. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I could go like Collector Karthus and still like do this much damage. But Amumu says I only have 2 ultimate hunter stacks, and I was the same way. But without my ults, I don't think I would have ever got the stacks off on Kha'Zix and Fiora. I did get on the Kassadin on my passive, but everyone else has just been getting absolutely nuked by the Karmumu. This is my first time I've had an Amumu support in my games in like a few months. But I'm telling you, like, I get one good Amumu and this is what happens. Like, we actually break the game with this combination. It is so disgusting. All right, there's the Kazakhs. He is here. I don't know if we should look to straight up dive them, but if they try to fight us, we can try. I mean, it seems like on the minimap, everyone is rotating here. So maybe we can pull out a dragon fight or something. Yeah, a good sweeper. It seems like they're actually walking into us, so we can try. I have to flash here just because I knew the Kazakhs was going to jump me. So we can kill that guy, and Kazakhs actually dies to Akshan. Yeah, I saw Kazakhs had an angle, and that's why I'd flash forward instead of going for me, or like instead of just standing there because I would have died. Good Q by this guy. He just dies to Harvest. How sad is that? Kazakh said, WTF, you're hacking, or why are you teleporting? Is he talking to me? Does he not, like, know that I have flash? I can't tell if he's talking to me or someone else. Because, like, I flashed, and who else does he think is teleporting? Maybe he thinks that I'm hacking. Should I be like, yeah, I am hacking? That's why we got 25 kills at 21 minutes. Alright, so we get the Baron. Let's recall. Let's get this. I'm gonna tell this guy, yeah, I have teleport hacks. That's why I was able to flash. Okay, last items is gonna be Leandri's, just because it seems like they're gonna start building health. It's not a bad item here. Tom Kench has a hard steal. Cassidy has HP. Fiora is an HP buyer too, so I think it's fine. He said no Akshan. I couldn't Q him. I don't know what that means, but okay, whatever. Wow. Apparently Jin's split pushing. He's dead. Okay. 30 harvest stacks, guys. 22 minutes into the game with 25 kills. Bro, their bot lane has 30 deaths. Their bot lane actually has 30 deaths. It is crazy. I think they're actually going to get banned. This guy's trying to jump me here. He has Maw, and he still dies to my Storm Surge. Did you see that Storm Surge damage? That was through his Maw shield. So I do end up dying, but at least I get my stacks back and my passive. But yeah, he has Merc's MR, and that's how much damage we did to him. Imagine he didn't have the MR. He would have been absolutely nuked. I think they can just kill with like by themselves though, right? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, nice. I mean, I do end up dying, but at least we avenged the, or my teammates avenged me. Can't ult this guy because he has parry. Like, he just killed the, he killed Akshan in side lane. He's not gonna go, he's not gonna keep pushing. You know what? I was gonna go Leandri's, but I think we can just get a Rabadon's. Who cares? I don't think I need Leandri's that badly. If I can get to Rabadon's, I can get, like, unironically 1000 AP here. Like, we're almost full build at 23 minutes into the game. I do have ults. I'm gonna look in case Fiora's sitting here, but I can also possibly press R on someone if they get low. I think pushing top lane is probably the best idea just because we got the mid inhib and bot inhib, so we can go top, but at the same time, we can play for Dragon too. I'm just looking at the map and looking at their health bars. I could press R and kill the Jhin here, but at the same time, it's 1 minute away from Dragon. I feel like there's no point in me ulting, so if I press R and kill him, it doesn't really do anything, so it's not worth it. But they're actually going in here. There's the... I mean, I was gonna say there's the flash, because it looked like he was walking to the wall. He flash buried, and he still ends up dying. How sad is that? So that guy ends up dying. Now the death is fine, because he won't be up for Dragon. But at the same time, I don't think we'd even need the drag. We can just straight up go mid here. Because, like, you see my ult damage? My Dark Harvest has done 666 damage. And I think we can straight up end the game here, just because we have Baron. Cassidy can't really even get to level 16. By the time he gets 16, the game should be over here. If we CC Cassidy, he is going to instantly die. And Tom Kench has no ult too, so, you know, if you get... There's the Q, there's the ult, he ends up dying to Storm Surge. He ends up dying to Dark Harvest. He ends up dying to Garanar. This guy's trying to jump me or something, but he ends up dying as well. Okay, yeah, 30 kills at 25 minutes. Enemy bot has like 30 deaths. Let me try to kill this guy just to give him another death. Why not? He can get the kill, but he ends up dying in my passive. Look at that Dark Harvest damage. Alright, what a crazy game. 31 kills in 25 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.